Crusade again today, and today I'm just going to be doing a account walkthrough. It's gonna probably be a little bit longer of a video, and I'm not trying to show off. I'm not trying to say, look at me, look at me. I'm just trying to have fun, and this is for a lot of my alliance members or my friends who watch. Um, they know what did I press? Um, they know that I like videos where you get to see people and see what they've done. No, we're not gonna say that now. What the hell? Sorry, hang on, let me just send this to my member. Okay, so this is gonna be like a little history lesson kind of thingy for my account. Um, so let's go actually over here. Let's go to profile. And I've started back in 9/18/2014. So September 18th, 2014. I actually remember when I started because I started back in May of that year, but I lost my account because at the time I was playing on my tablets and they weren't that great, but they still worked. But yeah, no, when I was on that my one tablet, I had to wipe it because it got a virus, and then hang on. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I had to wipe it because I had a virus, and I was devastated because I was like level 50, and back then it was so hard to play this game. So what I did had, I was happy for. But then I started playing on my brother's tablet. I was like doing two accounts, and then I kind of stopped, and then I came back and stopped. It was like on and off for a little bit because I just lost momentum to play. But then, I just sat there. I was like, I love this game. So me and my brother switched tablets. Um, Reasons being, I did not know how to swap over accounts at the time. So yeah, we just switched entirely, and then I started playing. So this is where all of this is coming from. Just showing you a little war record. Um, so I've been on for quite a while. Rank all time 109, but they don't show that. They show the final rank of 1012. Because I did not know that that would be the last Archers event ever, so I did not try. Duelist duel, no one really fights. I don't really mind. But yeah, no. So I've been on this game for a little bit more months than it says, but nevertheless, I've been playing since 2014. Um, I'm we're gonna. I got rid of a lot of my older cards I used to use because, of course, with making space, you kind of delete some things. So we're gonna go to just in the order high, no, low. So you can kind of see where my progression was. A lot of cards that aren't here are probably in my collection because there's a few that should be here. I remember getting her. I was so happy at the time. Then I got some SRs from the events that would come out. I remember I farmed so much for this card. Like that event, I was doing elemental haul. Like that's probably why my rank got so high at one point because of how many elemental hauls would be there too. You can get a special GUR from it. What HUR at the time, but yes. Just some more old cards. I remember getting her. I woke up early one morning for alliance battles, and I farmed a little archwitches. It was when they were doing there would be the event, and then they would start putting archwitches in the campaign, and it would be the older ones. So I got the purple Joker because I love it. Um, What else? I remember Alchemist when I got her. I got another one of her a while after. There is a card. I believe it's in my collection. Let me see. Because this card honestly was the reason. Yes, her Speedster. She's the reason for a lot of stuff I've got on this game. Ever since I got her, my account got together. I started being able to kill fantasies like with just stun and unleashers. So that was when everything started to get good. Um, I know because a lot of cards I've sold, like as I got more to replace it, I had to get rid of a few older ones. I remember this was a tower event. It was before Tower started doing LRs. Wait, was it a tower? No, it was an Archwitch. Yes, yes, it was the Archwitch event before a tower event started. And I got her, and then I tried using her in tower, and it worked. But I didn't like towers when they first started. I still don't. I wish we would do an Archwitch event again, but that's okay. We have to keep the game fun. Um, we're just gonna go to rare high. So let's look at my defense team. It's not the best, but it's unleashers and multi hits. It's always changing. This is my current team I'm using to fight the Archwitch. I'm trying to get some LRs from the legendaries, and this is the team that works for me. This was from the last alliance battles. She's really useful this event. This was when I came back. I was in resurfacing when I got her. It was my first ever alliance battles. I ranked high. I remember saying I'm never doing it again, and then the next month came, and I ended up getting that. So we're not going to talk about that. These are all of the cards I was able to mirror maiden. I mirror maidened her. I, of course, mirror maidened her. She was one of my favorites. She got mirror maiden just because I needed her skill for tower. Doom Calamity is such a good card. I love all of the calamities in this game. I just got her. I love these cards like see her I need XLR, her I need XLR. So they're just like in progress. But I basically started caching when I joined resurfacing. I did a few summons and got a few cards, and that really helped me. So yeah, that was fun. In terms of alliances, for like the past 5 years of me playing this game, and a lot of the time I wasn't fully playing, but for a majority of it, what's the name of it? I've been in resurfacing and I've been in RNG. I was actually the vice leader of RNG for for quite a time, honestly. They were RNG is forever gonna be one of my loves, as well as resurfacing. Um, but right now I'm currently the leader of RNG. My the Here, where is he? Tomo, he is one of my closest friends in real life, and he had some issues, and I asked him if he wanted me to account sent for him, but he just said just to take over RNG, and that's what I've done. My members, like, I don't mind if they're not active as long as they. I have a few members who do their thing, and I have a few who don't, but everyone at the end of the day works together. So I'm not that strict unless if like it matters how well they participate with the alliance. So a lot of people do get cut, but a lot of people too stay. So if you're like offline for a few days, I really don't mind. Because I get it, not everyone likes Tower, not everyone likes Demon Realm, not everyone can do these events. But Valkyrie Crusade or what are they called? MyNet now. I've been playing ever since Newbie was it was Newbie Parade, not MyNet. Um, they made it to where you can do the event I mean, not this thing right here, and get LRs from it, which is such a like. It's so good for the players who can't farm these high demanding events where you need like GLRs and money just to get an LR if you're lucky. So it's great opportunity, and I love that they added that for the members who need it. But and they also made like the SRs GU, I mean the SRs are UR, and they drop like crazy. You can get them. Um, Let me just do a quick little walkthrough of my kingdom. So I had a kingdom put together, and then when I was in resurfacing, I actually deleted it because I didn't like how it looked. Um, Hang on, I gotta yell again. I'm sorry. It's currently 1 in the morning. I'm not even tired because I had work, and it's the best time to record for me. But what was I talking about? I redid it. I didn't like how it looked no more. Then I was starting to build it again, like where all my resources was up at the top, and I was gonna do like a cute little kingdom thing. But I just decided that doesn't work well for me. It doesn't work with how I want my account to go. So I didn't do it in the long run. But hang on. This is how I level up. I know people are gonna get mad at me, but I make it to where I get enough of them. So when I power leveled like these, I was working on two of these. I power leveled, and then I power leveled all of these are well, except for two of them, which I'm gonna get to soon, but the rest are ranked 10. I just decided it would be best to get my resources up, so I need to like level these last few up, and then I want to get these leveled up here. And then I'll finish those two because I want more level 10 of those. I'm making enough of gems from okay, and I'm making enough of these resources to where I can keep up my grind. Like if I just sign in for a few days without using them, I can get it maxed. So that is my plan, even though I just upgraded this. I want these done like by the end of I want all of these leveled up by the end of the week. Or this 2 weeks. But we're off topic now. So like I said, I've been in resurfacing, I've been in RNG, I've been in other alliances, and as well as one of my oldest friends. We shared accounts for a while. So he's been in some alliances. I can't even tell you. I know he was in League and Laws for a while. I think I joined RNG. This is my second kingdom. This is where most of the stuff is crammed at, like air docks. Honestly, if I wanted to, I can probably level these up and get a bunch more resources, but I don't want to waste gems on that. Research labs are so good for farming tower. We're gonna do these because I'm trying to get a Woken Burst, and the best way to get that is from this. That or getting high rank, but I don't have time for that. So we're gonna settle for this. Um, what's the name of it? So I am recruiting for RNG. If you're watching this and if you're interested in joining, please do. Um, I am very lean on my members as long as you just help each other out, give advice, work hard. I always tell my members work on your goals and help each other to do that because there's a part in this game where I didn't have, like, I had help, but I wasn't helping myself and I didn't realize all the possibilities. And I missed out on a lot of events that I could have got LRs from, but didn't because of my lack of farming or just not believing. So yeah, definitely keep thriving to do better and be better at this game because you can, I promise you. Especially nowadays, it's so simple. Um, and I don't know how long I want this video to be. So I'm just gonna do a little farm for loss while I just talk about the future of this channel. I don't know when the other person I'm sharing this account with will start uploading. We've talked about it, but he just doesn't know yet. What else? I feel like you can't hear me good. I feel like this is too loud. I hope it's not. Let me just turn it down. Mm, there, that's more quiet. And I am sorry if this has been really, really loud. I'm not sure how it sounds versus my headphones and what you can hear. So yeah, we'll figure that out when we go to edit. Um, Let me know what you would like me to see. If you're any one of my friends or members, just let me know as well. Really quick, I was giving so the requirements for RNG is to just do 2 out of 4 alliance battles. I don't care if you rod, it's just to win the round before we can get medals. I mean, before we can get the rings. Because honestly, you can get an LR Mirror Maiden with this being top 2000 if your alliance is active. So that's what I would love to see is an active alliance where we can get those LR Mirror Maidens, where we can get it together and now start getting our cards and kingdoms. This upcoming alliance battle, I am not expecting, and I've already told this to my members who do alliance battles. Um, we're not gonna go all out. We're just gonna play for fun, and that's what that's all. We do have a line if you're interested in joining, and yeah. So this video isn't gonna be long. I'm probably just gonna have the rest of this as a farm session with sped up in music because I really don't know. So thank you for making it this far, and yeah, I'm not even gonna add a farm session. We're just gonna end it here. So thank you for joining me today. I probably missed a lot of this ramble because there's so much like in this game to where no stop. There's so much in this game to where not a lot of people know. And one of my big things I've always loved doing, which is why I got like watching Valkyrie crusade YouTubers. I love watching other people play this game. Everyone has a different knack that they do, to where it's just so enjoyable to watch someone and to see like what they do and how they work on here. So that is one reason why I actually really do love the idea of making YouTube videos based off of Valkyrie Crusade and other games, but mine will mostly be Valkyrie Crusade because it's the one game I put most of my time, energy, and money on, and it's the only game right now that I'm into where I actually want to play it all day, every day, full time. So thank you again for making it this far. Leave your recommendations down below of what you would like to see, and until next time, bye.